Hello, my lovely Scorpios. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful month we are having. And I'm seeing that the energy of Scorpio has shifted. A lot of you have been going through huge transformations, but all of these transformations, I feel like right now is settled, okay? Your energy seems very calm. I feel like you guys are really grounded. I'm seeing that you are flowing with the energy of the universe. You are definitely flowing with life easier. Things are going to get better and better as you are moving towards 2020, okay? But even before 2020 is gonna finish, I feel like you guys are gonna score really high when it comes to your love life. Now, for a lot of Scorpios, I feel like you are gonna come into really passionate union or reunions with your loved one, okay? Now, I'm seeing that for a lot of Scorpios, the past few months, it could have been that maybe you have been going through a lot of changes. I'm seeing for some Scorpios, it could have been years. Maybe for some of you, it's a year, 2 years, or I feel like these changes, kept coming into your life. And I feel like right now, all these changes are settled and you might be feeling much better. I feel like you're feeling in your element right now, okay? Like flowing, just like water, okay? Now, when it comes to your love life, I feel that you are ready to come into union with this person. I'm seeing that maybe for some of you, you are over a lot of insecurities that you had. For some of you, that you have been in third-party connections or karmic partnership, I feel like you are coming out of that. Or for some of you, you have already done it and you are ready to come into union with your divine counterpart, okay? Now, I'm seeing that on your divine counterpart's end, your twin flame, your soulmate, whoever that you want to believe this person is, I feel like this person is also energetically ready to come into union with you. So both of your energies at this time are ready to come into union. I'm seeing that this integration of yin and yang is happening this month for you guys, especially when we move towards the Sagittarius season. I feel like it's going to be a lot of passion is going to be reignited in your heart. I feel like you are going to overcome a lot of insecurities that perhaps you had about this love. And on their end, what's going on is that I feel like this person has been working on their self-worth, maybe self-love. It could also be for Scorpio as well, but I'm saying that on their end too, I feel like this person has been learning to love themselves. For some of them, they didn't have the confidence to come towards you. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, the reason that this person maybe hasn't come towards you yet is because of the confidence, and also for some of them, they have been going through a lot of karmic lessons as well, okay? So a lot of cycles has ended. I feel that on both ends, and you two are definitely ready to come together, okay? And I'm talking about the physical union that's going to happen, okay? I feel that on a spiritual level, there has been a lot of work that has been done already, and both energies are right now of masculine and feminine are definitely coming together, okay? Now let's just start this reading and see what is going on with you guys. I'm really excited for you guys this month because I'm seeing that your energy is really boosted. I feel like it is because of your birthday. Definitely you are feeling your element, you're feeling much better, you are flowing. And okay, now let's just start your reading. We are going to use a new tarot deck that I got, and I believe that it's called the Golden Tarot. No, sorry guys, it's Art Nouveau Golden Tarot, I believe. But regardless, I will have the name of these decks for you guys, so check the description box below if you want to know the name of each of these decks that I'm using, okay? All right, so let's see, my lovely Scorpios. What is going on with your energy? Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Scorpios for the month of November going towards December. Okay, that is beautiful. Okay, this is their energy. Okay, and this is again their energy, okay? This is the energy of the union. And I really like that in this deck is that it has numbers. So, you know, if you don't exactly know what the card is, you can see it's 8 of Wands, okay? Although it doesn't say, like, let's say but you can tell which suit it belongs to visually. Okay, so let's see what is going on for the energy of Scorpios for the month of November going towards December. Spirit, please tell me what is the energy of Scorpios. All right, we got it. Let's see what is happening here. Okay, we have the Tower for you guys. Okay, we also have the Aquarius card. I feel like this is on their end. We have the Moon card. That's beautiful. Okay, that's on your end. We have the Sun, and we also have the Judgment card as the energy of the union. Okay, let's see what is happening here. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is one more card for Scorpios. Oh wow, okay, we got a couple of cards and I think I'll take them. Okay, all right, we have Queen of Swords. I feel like this is on their end, and we have two Knights. Okay, we have Knight of Cup, and I don't know what this Knight is. Okay, this one is Knight of Swords. Sorry guys, I don't know why I was confused. It's really weird. Okay, well, these cards are new to me too, so it's a little bit difficult to get to know them when you just first start using them. Okay, now let's take a look and see what is happening here. Okay, I feel that let's take a look at their energy first. Okay, I feel like this person has been working really hard. I feel like your person is someone who is very talented, possibly with the life path of number 8. I feel like they could have been struggling with financially. Okay, I'm seeing that this person could have been going through a lot of financial difficulties. For some of them it could be even a personal matter that it has been very challenging for them. Okay, I'm seeing them like having a lot of challenges when it comes to their personal life and also their financial. Okay, but overall this person is someone who is very hardworking. Okay, someone who works really hard. I feel that someone who's also very talented. However, maybe they didn't have a lot of luck when it came to their financials or when it comes to prosperity. Okay, for some of you that you're watching this, this person could be an Aquarius, or someone with an air sign. Okay, they could have that in their chart as well. Maybe they have they could be Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. However, because we have the Aquarius card here, I feel like definitely for some of you this could be an Aquarius that you have been perhaps dealing with, or this is your divine counterpart. Now for some of you that you're watching this, I feel that you're gonna come into union with someone with an air sign. Okay, now what is going on your end? I feel like, as I said, for a lot of Scorpios, you have been going through tremendous changes. I'm seeing that, you know, for some of you, you just kind of like jumped out of this tower. I'm seeing that for a lot of Scorpios, this has been your karmic partner. You guys got out of it. It was just inevitable, and you know, this tower was on fire, so technically there was no way for both of you to stay there. I'm seeing that both of you jumped out, and I also see that maybe for some Scorpios you were under illusion about this connection. Maybe you thought that this is the one for you. I feel like maybe for some of you, you've been trying so hard to keep up with it, but eventually it just collapsed and it just fell off. Okay, now this is not for everyone. For those of you that you are not in a karmic relationship, I'm saying that this could have been perhaps your foundation, something that you thought is going to work out. It didn't. It could be for some their career, your career. For others it could be maybe even situations. It could have been even perhaps your work environment. Maybe it wasn't working, and I'm seeing that maybe for some of you, you just left. Okay, or it's possible that for some of you, that time is coming for you to leave those kind of situations. Okay, I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, intuitively maybe you were aware of these changes that are coming, but maybe you just did not want to believe that. Okay, so for those that are in a karmic situation, I'm seeing that you guys are out of it. Okay, I'm definitely saying that you're out of it. Maybe for some of you, you could have been in a connection with someone with another water sign, okay, that I'm seeing here. It could be Cancer, and it could be Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio, okay? But I feel like there could have been something about that connection that maybe you just wanted it to work out, but it didn't, okay? Or perhaps for some of you, it could have been years that you have been with this partner, but the time has come to just get out of it, okay? I'm also saying that for a lot of I'm seeing for a lot of Scorpios, you just took off, okay? You said to yourself that this is not working, I'm out of this connection. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are getting ready to perhaps offer your cup of love to somebody else. And I'm seeing that for a lot of Scorpios, this is your divine counterpart. Definitely for some of you, you're ready to offer your cup of love. Your cup is full right now because I feel that your foundation has changed. You are ready. I'm seeing that for some of you, you literally like escaped from something. It could be a relationship for some, for others it could have been even a career, but whatever it is, you are out, you are done. And I feel like when it comes to love, you gathered all of your perhaps energy, and also you got healed, you got yourself out of these illusions. Whatever it is, you are definitely ready to offer your cup of love to your person, okay? And I'm seeing that on their end, there has also been a lot of healings that that has been done. I'm also saying that, yeah, I feel like you two are also very much sexually attracted to each other. Maybe you thought that it's only you, but I'm saying that this other person also is very sexually attracted to you. So it's not only, I feel like it's spiritual, but I'm also saying it that it's physical as well. So both of you are, it's a mutual attraction, okay? This person could look like a little bit cold on the outside, but inside they have such a warm heart. It's just that they could have been struggling in the 3D, okay? They could have been struggling financially. That's what I'm seeing. But everything is changing. Everything has changed in the life of Scorpios, and therefore your outside world is just changing. It just keeps changing. I'm seeing like you guys going through transformation, one after another, and right now the energies are just getting settled. It's feeling much better. You're feeling like more energetic, and if not, going towards December is going to be crazy good. I'm seeing also news are coming towards you. So if you haven't heard from this person, or if you haven't been communicating with them, I feel like there's going to be news coming pretty fast, okay? Basically, I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, this is a news that's coming, I feel like within 2 weeks even. I'm saying like within 2 weeks, or actually within 2 months for some of you, okay? I feel like it's like 8 weeks. I'm seeing like 8 weeks for some of you that this news is coming towards you. Basically, I feel that for some, before 2019 is over, you're going to receive some kind of a news from this person. Maybe you haven't heard from them for such a long time. I feel like they could have been busy, or I feel like you have been also going through a lot of changes. You guys are going to catch up, okay? Now, I'm also seeing that I feel like there has been perhaps a karmic cycle that has completed, or has been kind of like done on both ends. And I'm seeing that Spirit is calling both of you. Maybe both of you have been busy with your own lives, and now it's time. I feel like Spirit is calling both of you to come to union with each other. And I'm also seeing reincarnation, perhaps in other lives. I'm seeing like you two possibly could have had past lives with each other as well, okay? Yeah, with the Judgment card, I feel like it's a call of the Spirit asking both of you to come into union together, because I'm seeing that you two have been reincarnated in other lives as well together, okay? So this is not the first time that you guys are doing this, okay? And look at that. This is beautiful. I mean, this is your energy. It's going to be sunny days for Scorpios. I feel like you are going to love it. It's going to be very optimistic. And what I also want to say is that for a lot of Scorpios, you haven't seen this much optimism for such a long time. And I feel like your time has come right now to just, having a really, really good time. Like, basically, look at this. This kid is so happy. He's like naked and he's on a horse, and look at that, how happy he is. I feel like this is going to be both of your energies. Basically, there's lots of happy days ahead of you. Okay, so get ready, because beautiful, beautiful energies are ahead. I feel that you already know that, though. You already know. I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, you're like, yeah, I'm aware of this. I feel like it's coming for me and I'm ready for it. This is what you're saying. Maybe for some Scorpios, you could have dogs that they look like wolves. Maybe that's what I see here. For some reason, I'm seeing that. And okay. So that's that, and now what we're gonna do is I want to do I want to use this deck, and it's called Forest of Enchantment Tarot, and it's by Luna Weatherstone. I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I'm doing it right. Luna Weatherstone, illustrated by Miralia Alwood. Oh gosh, I think I totally got it wrong. But you guys know, you guys can just read and see who this person is. And this is the deck. I haven't even opened it. At the back of this deck, there are two swan. There is a swan, but there is a reflection. So I think that this is such an interesting illustration, actually. I think that it also talks about that twin flame connection, because there's a reflection there. Okay. The book is also really, really beautiful, and look at that, it's totally illustrated, and I love that because it just takes the whole part of the book. It's beautiful. Now let's just start and using it together. Okay, I'm just gonna open it now and see. Okay, they're very smooth. They are very smooth and they are not stuck together, which I really love that, because I really don't like when the cards get too stuck to each other, because that way it's just not going to be easy for the first time when you are shuffling them, because sometimes you have two cards stuck together, or but this one is nice, although a little bit slippery, but I prefer usually more matte backgrounds. But this is beautiful. It has two owls on the back of it. It's beautiful. And let's shuffle a little bit more. And okay, all right. Okay guys, let's see what else is going on for the energy of Scorpios. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the energy of Scorpios for the month of November going towards December. Okay. All right. We have Weaver of Visions, okay, and then we also have Weaver of Challenges. Wow. All right. I feel like that's on your end and this is on their end. And we also have Nine of Boons. Okay. We also have the Enchanter, or I feel like this is more of a magician energy, okay, and it's on your end. We also have Four of Spells, okay, this is the energy of the union. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And it says Two of Visions. I feel like this is Two of Cups, definitely. Okay, I feel like this is Two of Cups. And what else do we have? We have Ace of Visions, which I feel like is Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. This is that image that we saw on the back of the card. And What else do we have? We have Ace of Challenges. Oh my God, this is on their end. We have Ace of Moons. That's beautiful. And we also have Two of Spells. Okay, this is on your end. And what else do we have? We also have Four of Spells. Okay, the Four of Spells, I feel like this is the energy of the union, and I think that we got it. Okay, let's see what is going on. Wow. Well, they are definitely a little bit different from what I have seen. They have different terminology on them, which I'm not that familiar, but I'm seeing what is happening here. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we need one more card for them, so let's see. All right, we got it. We have Seeker of Challenges. Wow, all right, what is going on here? Okay, so I feel like for some Scorpios, oh gosh, it's like, you know what I'm saying here is like almost this person that has been going through a lot of difficulties. Okay, I'm seeing that it has been like, you know, winter. I feel like it has been really cold days. I feel like you've been, for some Scorpios, maybe you felt really lonely for, it could have been like even years and years for some of you. Maybe you couldn't find your loved one, you couldn't find your twin flame, or for some of you soulmate, whoever it is. I feel like it could have been years that for some of you have been going through a lot of changes and challenges. But I'm saying that you guys have overcome those. I'm saying that for some Scorpios, you're creating something really magical. Maybe for some of you, you're working already with magic. Maybe for some of you, you have discovered something. It could be a talent. I'm saying that for some of you, it's a really magical talent, something that you can do with your hands, perhaps. And it could be anything. For some of you, it could be that you are, you could be a reader, you could be a healer. For some of you, there are different things that I'm seeing, but I'm seeing that you have, you are working with your hands. I'm seeing that for some of you, you've been maybe working on something. You are definitely embodying that energy of the magician. So maybe you've been trying to manifest love at this time. I feel like for a lot of you, as I said, you're ready to offer your love. I feel like for some of you, you're even ready to offer your commitment to this connection. Maybe for some of you, I feel that also there's something that you are leaving behind and maybe moving towards something else. That's what I'm saying. I feel like for some of you, the time for something has ended and you definitely want something new. Maybe you're looking for a new relationship. You're looking for something that can offer you not only, like, let's say commitment, but also magic. I feel like for some of you, you're just interested in the magic of the connection, not only, like, let's say having a mundane life and just go through things without having magic in your life. For a lot of you, you've been seeking magic. That's what I'm saying. Okay, however, that hasn't been easy, I feel like, for some of you, okay, because you've been seeking love, and this is Weaver of Challenges. And I'm seeing that for some of you, sorry guys, just give me a second. What happened to my nails? Sometimes it's just, okay. Oh gosh. Sorry guys. I feel like it has been very difficult times. There are like thorns here, and I feel like your path had been blocked in the past, perhaps. Okay, I feel like it had been blocked to love. I feel like for some of you, maybe even you close yourself towards love because it has been years of suffering for some of you. Okay, but all of that is behind you, and I feel like you are ready for something new. You definitely are ready for something new. And we have this frog, and there is this ring. There's like this magical ring, almost like, you know, I feel like this is kind of like a Lord of the Ring ring here. Why? Because we have in conjunction with the Magician card, I feel like you're creating something magical. If you look at this card, this masculine is discovering something really magical, and he's almost like an alchemist. Okay, this is of course the Magician card. So, but if you're a feminine watching this, doesn't really matter. This is the magician energy. This is you manifesting something really, really powerful, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, this is love, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is love and commitment that you've been seeking. However, in a perhaps in a different way. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you wanted to find that magic and you found it, okay? I feel like it's for some of you, you found it within yourself and you are manifesting it in the outside world as well. Something has ended for you guys. Something is not working. Maybe something was shiny in the beginning, but now it's not. You're definitely finding something more magical to you, something that is more of a value. Maybe something that you thought is a value was actually not, and now you're finding something else. You're living, you are becoming kind of like, how to say, choosy or picky in a way. Or, well, I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but I feel like for some of you, you are considering what is the best option for you, okay? And I feel like you have found the magic, you have found the key to that, whatever it is that you want. I feel like for some of you, that's love. Now, what has been going on their end is that I feel like your person has also been facing a lot of challenges, but I feel like when it comes to this love, they are craving it, as if like maybe, you know, maybe you were telling them that you are in such not a good condition to come into union with them, but then maybe this person didn't mind it. I feel like this person is not afraid of maybe coming into union with you, regardless of how many challenges you guys have. For some of you, I feel that definitely either you or them, your spirit animal is a white crow, okay? White crow is being showed up here. For some, I feel like it's the presence of a spirit that is always protecting you. You might be seeing white crows, okay? Actually, a lot. I feel like maybe for some of you, that's actually your spirit animal that's being showed up here, okay? It could be under end too. Yeah, this is really interesting because look at that. I'm seeing the white crow in all of them, okay? And I feel like this is a sign from the universe that perhaps you are going to come into closer and closer to the union. Or for some of you, crow could be your spirit animal. I feel like this crow has been shielding you, has been protecting you. I don't know why, guys, but I'm seeing like kind of like that maleficent energy in this, and I really love that movie. It's such a powerful movie. So I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I feel like this crow has been protecting you, okay, all the way through your journey of perhaps with a lot of thorns around you. You couldn't get through, but now it's time. I feel like your time has come. You found magic, definitely, okay? Now, what has been going on their end? I feel like this person is ready to face any challenges that this relationship could possibly have with you, okay? I feel like they're not afraid that maybe you have also been going through this darkness. I feel like they're not afraid of it. They actually like, you see how this knight is all in black? I feel like this person is ready to face any darkness within themselves, or even like, let's say if you are having any darkness, I feel like this person is not going to be afraid of it, okay? Now, your person is someone who's very free-spirited. I feel like maybe for some of them, they live a very unconventional life. I feel like maybe for some of them, they just love to live like in places that are very natural. For some of them, they don't like cities. This person is totally a free-spirited person. They do not like living in the cities. And even if they do, I feel like they just could be in some parts of the city where it's more natural environment. Your person is definitely someone who can talk to spirit animals. They can talk to, they are very much grounded. I feel like this person could, for some of you, be an earth sign that maybe you've been dealing, okay? Also someone who is very prosperous. I feel like this person could be, if they didn't have prosperity, because I feel like maybe in the past this person could have been struggling a little bit with money, but for some of them I feel like they've been happy. I don't know, for some of them I feel like they haven't been complaining at all. They've just been working really hard. Maybe for some of them they've been even kind of like enjoying their life. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of money, but they are very happy, okay? They're very happy, even though it has been a lot of struggle I see financially, okay? Now, your person could also be someone who could be almost like an oracle, or someone that can, you know, someone with a vision. Okay, I'm seeing a Pisces for some of you. This person could be very visionary, sometimes could be very dreamy as well, but this person is not afraid. They're not afraid of darkness. Okay, they're not, because I feel like they have so much light that they're such a light-hearted person. I feel like this person has so much light, and they're not afraid of any challenges right now that is perhaps they are going to be facing within this relationship. Okay, and for you too, I feel like for you, you're also ready. I feel like for some of you, you want to commit to this person. Okay, now what is going on as the energy of the union? I feel that there is so much love between you two. There is so much love. And it's interesting that, you know, in this deck, we have the Two of Visions. And I feel that, in a way, this card looks like a little bit maybe from perhaps, like, it doesn't look like masculine and feminine. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but I feel like it's just such a beautiful card. I feel like it wants to remind you that it doesn't really matter what gender, what color, whatever that you are, love is love. I feel like this is what the message is. This is such a powerful message, you know. And I feel like this card is exactly, that's what it's saying. Like, doesn't really matter if this person is a feminine, if it's a masculine, if you two are different cultures, different backgrounds, whatever it is. I feel like you two really love each other very much. We also have the Ace of Visions, and it's really beautiful because this swan, there is a reflection, and this was exactly on the back of the this deck, which I feel like you two reflect your energy to each other. Basically, this is a mirroring that is going on. I feel like, as I said, energetically, you two are getting aligned to come into union with each other. Okay, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. One is wearing a red rose, and the other one a white rose, talking about passion and also purity of this connection. Oh my goodness. And swans are also representation of soulmate or twin flames, or people that have really deep soul connections with each other. This union is definitely happening. And I don't know if you guys are seeing, but the reflection also has this beautiful, like, a crown and also a necklace. So I feel like this love is more than what you think. There's more into it. Okay, and I feel that this person perhaps reflects a lot of these beautiful qualities in you, or whatever qualities that you see in yourself. I feel like maybe this person reflected back to you. It could be good, it could be bad, but there is that mirroring that's going on here. But in overall, I see like there is a lot more to this connection that maybe originally you thought it is. Maybe you're realizing it, because I feel like energetically you two are so aligned. Wow. Okay, and we also have the Four of Spells. I feel like along your path towards union, I feel like for some of you, there are some people that are helping you. I feel like this could be your spirit guides, it could be your angels, it could be fairies. The spirit is helping you to get there. I feel like this could be your spirit guides, or I'm seeing like those maybe even for some of you, like they are helping you to like pushing you towards where you need to go. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, and I feel like the path is open, like in a really magical way. I feel like this connection overall is really, really magical, really magical. Okay, give me a second, guys. All right. To me, this card is a little bit like Queen of Swords as well. So maybe for some of you, this person could be very well an air sign. Okay, an air sign. Let's see. These cards are really enchanting, aren't they? There's a lot of enchantment. Okay. All right, so that's that, and I think that I'm gonna use some These are Archangel Gabriel, I believe, cards. Gonna use it to see what else is happening for you guys when it comes to your love life. Yeah, also I see that for some of you, maybe you two have, like, one of you is black hair, the other one is blonde hair. Like, you two could have totally opposite colors of each other. Okay, maybe for some of you, one is long hair, the other one is shorter hair. It also talks about the non-conventional connection that you have with this person. Is really in a non-conventional way. Spirit, please tell me what else is going on for the energy of Scorpios. Okay. We have writers group. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. This is on their end. We also have share your art with the world. Wow. Okay. That's on your end. And we also have journaling. We have time management. Okay, it's on their end. We also have happy news. Okay, that's beautiful. And we also have allow yourself to receive. And we also have ask for what you want. Okay, so I feel like definitely there are some happy news coming towards you guys. Okay, if you guys haven't been in contact with each other, I feel like this happy news is coming. This union will happen. Okay, this is the happy news for you guys. And it says your prayer is answered in a creative way. Wow, I feel like maybe you two are going to come into you in a very unexpected way, and we're going to see what it is. Okay, all right, for some Scorpios that you're watching this, you could be maybe journalists, maybe you love writing. For some of you, it could be very creative. Maybe for some of you, it could be even artists. I'm seeing that for some of you, maybe you're going to art classes. Maybe you just love to do some kind of a creative work. I'm also seeing that when it comes to this connection, they're saying that allow yourself to receive. Maybe for some of you, you've been closing yourself up to love, and that's what I'm saying. For a lot of Scorpios, I feel like you've been closed up, and they're saying like right now, open up your arms and receive all these blessings that are coming to you. It says open your arms to welcome the blessings and answered prayer that God is sending you. Allow yourself to receive. I definitely feel like for some of you, you've been praying. I feel like for some of you, you've been praying. Definitely, I'm seeing that. And your prayers are being answered, but you have to open yourself. You have to open your arms to this, okay? You cannot accept something if your arms are closed. Now, maybe for some of you, you want to share something creative with the world. Maybe for some of you, this connection has made you to discover something really creative in yourself. I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, you're doing something magical. Could be with art, could be with any type of other creative work that you're doing. I'm also seeing that they're asking you to do journaling as well. So whatever that you're feeling is good to write it down and to go through it to see exactly, to kind of like analyzing your feelings and see, and even like maybe getting some creative ideas of what you really want to do. Maybe for some of you, you want to become writers. On your divine counterpart's end, I'm definitely seeing that this person is a writer for some of them. For some of them, they're writers. And, you know, this is really interesting because I'm seeing like both of you have been asking for each other, okay? You've been praying on your end and they've been praying on their end. And I feel like this person has been asking also for you, okay? They've been asking for you. But I feel like due to circumstances, whatever that the situation has been, you two could not come in union before. And now everything is possible. This person is going to communicate with you, or you are going to communicate with them. Whatever it is, I feel like it might happen even in a really creative way. What is it's a really interesting thing that I'm saying, guys, because I feel like for some of you, maybe you are on a Facebook group or some kind of a, maybe even a book club that you are going, that you have met this person, or you are going to join a book club or a writers group, something like that. And I feel like it's going to be a really, like this union is going to happen in a very creative way. That's what they are saying. Okay, this happy news is going to come to you like really unexpected. Okay, for those of you that you haven't met your twin flame, it's possible that you're going to meet them somewhere like you never could expect it. Okay, they're also asking you to go to, like, let's say for those of you that you love writing, because I'm saying some of you could be writers, journalists too, could be journalists, could be writers. I'm also saying that this person has been working really hard. So maybe for some of them, they haven't had time for love, but I feel like the time is coming for them to shift their focus a little bit. I feel like for some of them, they've been thinking about you, okay? They've been asking about you. And actually, both of you have been asking for each other, that I'm seeing. And this one also says clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others help you avoid misunderstanding and speed up the process of answered prayers. Okay, so maybe in the past this person couldn't express their feelings to you. Maybe they've been afraid. So I feel like this time they are going to express themselves to you really clearly, like how exactly they feel towards you. Okay, and you gotta have to be open when this person is going to basically pour their heart at you, or kind of like it almost seems like a, maybe not exactly like a confession, but I feel like they're going to clearly communicate with you how they feel about you. Okay, I feel like, you know, both of you have been praying for this and it's being answered. Okay, this is definitely happy news. Yeah, I told you guys, because there's an 8 of Wands. Okay, and I believe that the number 8 is just repeating, so this is number 8. Okay, maybe for some of you it could be your life path number, for some of you maybe it's your birthday, so it could be significant for some. Okay, I'm seeing that for some of you, you might be like getting in union with this person in a very non-conventional way. Okay, it could be like not even maybe marriage for some of you. Maybe it's just like a spiritual commune that is manifesting itself in the physical world, because I feel like both of you are manifesting this. Okay, all right, now what else is going on for you guys? Let's take a look. Okay, I'm just seeing what to use for you guys. Just a second. Okay, now let's use some of these cards, and it's called Quantum Oracle cards, I believe. All right, let's see. Spirit, please tell me what else is going on for the energy of Scorpios. Okay, we have family. Okay, that's on their end. We have intuition and manifestation. This is definitely the energy of the magician. Spirit, please tell me. Okay, this one just popped. And what is it called? The loving woman. That's beautiful. That's on your end. We have fragmented energy. That's on their end. Let's see. We also have hidden motivations. That's on their end. And we also have loss. Okay, that's on your end. What is this? We have letting go. Wow. Okay, that is, I feel like it's on your end. We have peace. This is on your end. And let's see what the energy of the union is. We have back and forth. We also have teacher. Okay. All right, so what else is going on here is that I feel that definitely for some Scorpios, you are manifesting this union, okay? For some of you that you're watching this, I'm seeing you could be red hair. You could be red hair with, you could have husky, or I'm seeing some dogs. Maybe you have some pets that, definitely for some of you, you have dogs, okay? Maybe more than one. But overall, I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, you are living a karmic situation. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like for some of you, you are letting that go. For others, I feel like it could be a situation, it could be a job, but you're definitely done. It's definitely going to be painful for some of you to let that go, but I feel like you have a lot more to look forward to. I feel like you're manifesting definitely this divine love. So I know that it could be maybe painful for some of you to let go of the past. For some of you, you are feeling the loss. You're feeling like, oh my God, I lost my job, I lost my partner, things like that, okay? I feel like you have been going through that tower. I mean, everything is just like could have been very chaotic, okay? You see how this feminine energy is like, oh my God, it's like quite chaotic, but it says letting go. You know, you have to let go. You have to let go of the energies that are not really working for you in order to enter a new path, okay? I feel like that's what's going on. Yep, you have to let go. You have to let go in order to step into your divine path. And I feel like that's what you're doing, because I'm seeing that you guys are intuitively manifesting what you want, what you desire at this time. You see, there's like this feminine energy, and she's sitting and looking at this magical crystal ball, okay? Definitely there's that magician energy. We have number 3. You're manifesting it. And I see like for some Scorpios that you're watching this, you could have red hair that I'm seeing for some of you. That's beautiful. The loving woman, number 6. Maybe for some of you, you're embracing your feminine energy, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, enjoying life more, going outdoors. Maybe even for some of you, you've been going on picnic, whatever it is. I feel like you've been connecting with yourself and also with nature, perhaps, okay? Red hairs, it is also blonde, but yeah, I'm seeing that for some of you, this situation could have been very painful to let go of. For some, I'm seeing that's a third-party connection, or it was a karmic that you had to let go of, okay? But going towards December, I feel like you're going to be done, okay? You are done. Now, on their end, what's going on? I feel like this person has been all over the place, perhaps, okay? But at the same time, this person could have, maybe they have kids, possibly more than one, and they've been very busy. I feel like their life has been quite chaotic as well, but in a different way, maybe. I feel like for some of them, they just didn't know how to handle this connection. They really wanted it, okay? They really wanted it, but they didn't reveal to you maybe how they feel, because they just weren't ready. I feel like they weren't ready, and they didn't have confidence either, because of maybe for some of them they thought like you're not gonna accept them because they have kids from their previous relationship. But this person is also coming into peace within themselves. Maybe they are accepting themselves as, you know, what their condition already is. For them, family is really important. This person is very family oriented, so I feel like maybe their priority has been more on their kids and the family rather than, let's say, like this connection, okay? But I feel like this person's life is also getting more into peaceful. I feel like they're also seeing the future in a more optimistic way. Maybe, you know, maybe for you as well, because I feel like for both of you, it has been very perhaps difficult times that you guys had to get over. And we have the swan, so I feel like this person is also looking forward to this. Look at that. That's beautiful. Then there's definitely union that's happening for you guys. I'm seeing that in the beginning could be a little bit back and forth, maybe like you two are gonna message each other. It could be you know, I'm seeing like there has been a lot of juggling between another relationship or situation and this connection, okay? Yeah, you two are each other's greatest teachers, okay? Greatest teacher. And maybe for some of you even this person could be your student, you could be your teacher. Maybe for some of you, you met them in school, or whatever it is, this person is trying to help you with something, maybe teaching you something, life lessons. And it could also be that you might have met this person somewhere with books. I'm seeing like book clubs for some reason, and maybe writers. There's a lot of writer energy in this reading that I see. Okay, so wow, all right. This person, up until this time, maybe they didn't tell you, but they so want to have something with you. I feel like they wanted more with you. They wanted to have that happy ending with you, but they couldn't. They couldn't because of the family, because of the money situation. But they've been asking for you, okay? They've been praying for you. And I feel like you too, you've been also doing the same thing. And maybe you had to let go of another connection or a situation as well. Yeah, I see, like for some Scorpios there has been loss. Like you might have felt like, oh my god, I lost everything, but you haven't. And I feel that whatever that you have lost, it was for a door to open to your true path, okay? Or the door to basically your divine mission for some of you, and for some of you to come into your union with your loved one or with your divine counterpart, okay? This is a magical path, okay? But you have to let go of something in the past. Wow, this is powerful, guys. This is really, really powerful. 2 number 3, so 33, a lot of 2, so there's going to be a lot of synchronicities. You might be seeing a lot of these numbers: 2, 22, 33, 66, 44, all of these numbers, okay? So pay attention to that. All right, so I think that that's that for you guys. And guess what, I got some new love cards because I couldn't just see that it was done, and I got some new ones. I don't know, to be honest, if they are different, but hopefully they are. But anyways, every time the messages are different. So let's see what is your message when it comes to this connection, and then we're gonna finish your reading. Okay, let's see. It says, nobody has ever measured, not even poets, how much the heart can hold. Wow, this is beautiful. And this is Zelda Fitzgerald. So maybe for some of you, I feel like maybe your name starts with Z or F. For some of you, could be, or even the name or initials of your loved one, okay? That's beautiful. No one has ever measured, not even poets, how much the heart can hold. This is beautiful. I feel like both of you have been holding on for such a long time for this reunion to happen. I feel like it has been such a long time. Wow. But the happy news is coming. Okay, this happy news is definitely coming to you by the speed of light. Like, look at this 8 of Wands. It's like coming pretty fast, okay? And it says your prayer is answered in a creative way, definitely. And because it's your birthday, guys, I cannot just leave you guys like that. So, and I know you're saying, oh my god, this is so long, but I have to give you guys a wish card because it's your birthday. So make a wish, and we are going to pick one and see what it says. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please tell me what is the message for my lovely Scorpios. Make a wish. It says, sing your song, dream your dream, hope your hope. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is really, really beautiful. And it says Pakenham BT. I don't know how to pronounce these, but you guys can see. And for some of you, also initials P and B are also being showed up. Maybe it's initial of your loved ones, okay? Could be special message for some of you. And I'm sending you guys so much love.